Claudia. In today's video I'm going to show you how you can get this glam New Year's Eve look. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you at the end. So I've already done my base and my eyebrows because I use these same products usually all the time, so how I do my base is in other videos, but I'll just show you what I use, and it's the Max Factor Ageless Elixir Foundation because it's full coverage and it will last all night, keeping your skin moisturised throughout New Year's Eve. And then I used my Last Imperfection concealer to conceal any pesky areas, and then I also used my MAC with Studio Finish Concealer because it's a really good one to cover any blemishes. So I used those three products, and if you're going to use glitter for this look, because you can change it, if you want to use glitter, I would suggest doing your base after you've done your eye makeup because you don't want any fallout to ruin your base. But I've just done this first. I haven't powdered because I will clean up anything after. So I've just done base and concealer, and I'll show you how I do my eyes now. All the eyeshadows from this look are going to be from my BeautyntheChic Smoked palette, and I'm going to be using the colour Mushroom, Rockstar, Evidence, and then Kinky. For my eyeshadow base, I'm using a Maybelline Colour Tattoo in the shade Mortal Charcoal, and I'm just going to apply this in the centre of my lid. I'm then going to apply the shade Mushroom from the BeautyntheChic palette and place this on top of the cream so that it lasts longer and stays more vibrant throughout the night. I'm then going to apply another colour tattoo in the shade Endless Purple, and I'm just going to apply this on the edge of the grey but not quite towards the edge, and then I'm going to apply the shade Rockstar from the palette over the top of this. I'm then just going to blend out the edges to make everything look more blended together. And then using another colour tattoo in the shade Everlasting Navy, and then I'm going to apply this to the very outside corner and then apply Rockstar on top of that. This is just to make all the colours last longer and look more bold and more bright throughout the night. Once I've done this, I'm also going to apply that shade, the navy shade, on my bottom lash line as well. I'm just going to then blend everything together finally for the last step. I'm then taking a different fluffy brush and applying Kinky on my brow bone and towards the edge of the shadow just to blend everything in. And then the highlighter I'm using is actually from the Naked Flush palette, which I use later on in the video, and I'm just applying this to my inner corner to brighten up my eyes. I'm using an BeautyntheChic 24/7 pencil in Perversion, and I chose this one because it's waterproof and it should last you all night long, and I'm just going to apply it to my waterline and my tight line. And then for a liner on my top lash line, I'm using the Ico Skinny Mini Liquid Liner in black, and I'm just going to do a thin line across the top of my lash line as close to my lashes as possible, and then I'm going to create a little flick on the edge of my eye. For a more glam look, I'm using fake lashes, and I'm using the Paisley Beaufort individual lashes and my Duo adhesive lash glue, and I'm just going to pop these lashes on. I'm using medium and small, and I just slot them in between my lashes basically. You just slot them in. I've used about 3 or 4 in this video. I find them easier to apply than strip lashes, and I prefer the look of these. I curled my lashes first, but I didn't apply any mascara. I applied the mascara second, which is the benefit there real, but I actually forgot to film that bit, and this is the finished eyes. For powder, I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder, and I'm just going to dust this lightly all over my face just to set all my makeup into place. I'm using my BeautyntheChic Naked Flush palette for bronzer, highlighter and the blusher, and I'm just going to start off using the bronzer colour to contour my face. So I'm seconding my cheeks to do the contours of my cheeks. I'm also doing this onto my temples as well, and then applying the blusher colour onto the apples of my cheeks and blending them backwards just for a flush of colour, and then applying the highlighter to my tops of my cheekbones, down the centre of my nose and on my cupid's bow as well. I'm then using an Apocalypse shade from Rimmel, which is called Celestial, and I'm just putting this on my lips because it lasts really well all night long. You could go for a brighter lip, but I wanted to go nude. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, and I shall see you next time. Bye!